Does wealth and status actually protect you or cage you further as a woman in Pakistan? This is one of the core questions that My Feudal Lord by Tehmina Durrani aims to answer and explores in its full entirety. The book itself is a retelling of Tehmina's life in her own words, with the focus on both her childhood upbringing and her family in the elite part of Pakistan. But the main part of the book is the marriage she shares with Mustafa Khan, a Punjabi politician at the height of his fame and known as the Shade of Punjab, and how she ends up marrying him and the tumultuous and abusive and frankly terrifying marriage that they go through together. Tahmina is a clear victim of her circumstances and what she thinks is right and wrong, and the way she has been nurtured all her life by her mother, by her father, has had a grave impact on her. The way she pursues marriage, the way she thinks about herself and her self worth, especially connected to another man, and that is another reason why she is such an easy victim for Mustafa Khan and his fucked up sense of morality and his feeling of ownership towards women. And he actually honestly reminded me a lot of a Pakistani modern version of Henry VIII. And yes, I know a lot of people are gonna say obviously Tehmina wrote this book herself, and yes, by no means she is not an angel in this book either. But I do believe that nothing could have made her responsible for the life that she had to deal with. Another fascinating part of the book that I found so fun to read was because this book is set in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, and it delves deeply into politics because Mustafa Khan was a politician who worked very closely with Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. The inside information that you can get about the political scene at the time, what is happening behind the scenes. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto as a person, not just a politician. There's even excerpts of Benazir Bhutto and all these other politicians that were involved. And obviously, some things can be embellished, but it is still a very fun thing to read about, especially if you are interested in politics of that time. This book is both fascinating and infuriating and terrifying, and it is a mirror to the society that we not only live in, but the one that we have fostered. And it is funny to think about that now, even after all this time has passed, a lot of women in our society still face the same scenarios. The only difference being that Tehmina was alive at the end of it and was able to actually leave. But for many women, the only way to leave is actually death.